the offensive end, but without producing nearly the same results.
The starters for the Golden State Warriors. Wiggins and Green hold down the forward spots. Curry and Hield to the sharpshooting backcourt. And it's Looney in at the 5 down low. And for the Rockets, at small forward and power forward, it's Brooks and Smith. Then it's Green. Then there's Alperen Sengun. And it's Allen in at the 1. And we're here in the Western Conference semifinals of the NBA Cup. The excitement has been building to this do-or-die moment.
Yeah, even though this game counts toward their regular season records, they're not thinking about that. Each team just wants to get to the championship and show that they are the best in the West.
It'll be the Warriors off the tip. Wiggins outside. Back to Curry. Lets it go from deep. Drops in the 3.
How many times have we seen this? You give Curry an inch, and that ball's gone.
Allen outside. From downtown. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 in this game. And Wiggins has got the ball here for the Warriors. It's a 3-point game. To the paint. That's good from Curry. On the assist by Hield. Curry's got 5.
Not just from deep. Steph Curry, one of the best guard finishers around the rim.
Here's Allen. Looney grabs a miss. Outside, Green. Misses the 3. Sengun passes to Smith. To the inside. Here's Allen. That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
Yeah, and that's what you want to see from Smith. Now, it's important for him to make strides as a playmaker.
Pass to Looney. It's Wiggins on the wing. Green with a screen on Brooks. 5 to shoot. Outside Curry. 3-pointer. Brooks with the rebound. The Rockets have gone 1 for 3 so far. Well, Brent, it's been a blessing to watch Stephen Curry in real time. But he's the kind of player, his highlights will stand the test of time for years.
The best shooter that's ever played the game. Yes, it's been a real treat, B.A., to watch all of that happen. But I give credit to Steph. The early part of his career, shaky with the injuries. The confidence never wavered. And then all of a sudden, behind these magical hands, the game had changed.
And Allen gets it to go.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Golden State has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Wiggins outside. Back to Curry. The 3. And it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts. For Houston, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Allen outside for 3. Rebounded by Green. The Warriors leading. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Thunder in the last outing against the Mavericks just played phenomenal. He had 46 points and also helped on the glass, falling in 3 boards. And the entire NBA talking about his performance. It was that special. Can he do it again? We'll see, guys.
It really was some night for him. He couldn't have been much better, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., there was nothing they could do to contain him. Once he got rolling, it was game on.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
And the Warriors with possession here after the basket by Houston. And it's Hield missing. Houston has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Allen can't get it to go.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
Hield passes to Wiggins. Here's the 3. And again, no good by Golden State. And so it's Allen who brings up the ball for Houston. And can anyone stop this team right now? They've won a stunning 25 games in a row, and there seems to be no end in sight.
This kind of winning streak is special. It's really been interesting to just how many ways they are taking advantage of their opponents, pulling off 10-0 runs, constant stifling ball pressure, interior rim protection. The three-pointers are going down. This team is super exciting to watch.
Curry against Allen. Shoots over Curry. And Allen gets it to go.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
The Warriors have gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter. Outside, Green. Back to Curry. Rockets with a rebound. They come into this one having outplayed the Mavericks last time out.
Yeah, and that one came down to their rebounding. There was a big gap between the two teams there.
Yeah, I'm not sure if their last game was a basketball game or a wrestling match, the way they went about it. Just so physical and dominated there.
Outside, Green. Back to Curry. Puts up a deep three. That won't go either for Curry.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Allen. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Great job drawing the foul and almost converted the shot as well.
Houston shooting their initial free throws of the game here. No good on the free throw. So both teams making some changes here. So neither attempt will fall that time for him. Outside Kuminga. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
Terrific movement off of the dead ball situation and a great play to get the bucket.
The baskets were coming early and often in the first quarter. Rockets ahead. They lead by 5. And the second quarter is on its way when we return. You're watching the 2024 NBA Cup semifinals. Just the second in league history. All right, guys, for the Rockets, what jumps out at you stat-wise?
Well, so far, they've got things rolling along nicely at the offensive end.
They couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start.
So on the floor for Golden State to kick off the second quarter. They've got Draymond Green, Moses Moody out there with Brandon Podziemski. Then there's Kyle Anderson, and it's Kuminga in at the small forward. Now here's Podziemski. He had 9 points in his last time out. Back to Kuminga. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That's on Steven Adams.
Kuminga is so physical. He'll get a lot of these.
This is his first opportunity at the line this evening. And Brent, you've always seen the flashes, but now it seems the game is slowed down for Kuminga.
Well, BA, a lot of fans clamoring for Kuminga to get minutes even earlier on, but the Warriors took a very slow approach to his development, and now you're starting to see some of that athleticism and strength and some of that patience paying off for Jonathan Kuminga.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, Coach Steve Kerr said of Jonathan Kuminga, we were trying really for a long time to get him to attack, get the ball in the paint and dunk it because he's unstoppable there. You just don't know when something's going to click, but it has clicked, and it's beautiful to see.
He has certainly found his lane, Allie. Thank you.
Already an intelligent playmaker, Thompson moves the ball well for a rookie.
Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now here's Moody. Yet to see a basket. Here's Podziemski. Back to Moody. Kicks it out to Anderson. Shot clock at 6. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Green for 3. Green able to hit from 3.
Tough to contest that one. Draymond went right up into a one-piece shooting motion.
Allen outside. Three-pointer. And it's Allen again missing.
Yeah, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
Kuminga finds Anderson. Now Podziemski. Pass to Kuminga. Over Whitmore. Can't hit it from 12 feet.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Here's Allen. Another one falls for Houston.
Credit the plays they're calling for him. getting him right now some good shots.
Podziemski with it. He's picked up by Eason. It's blocked. Allen attacking. And as much as you love the back and forth of a 7-game series, Grant, this single elimination format brings some serious drama.
Yeah, and that's something we've all loved in the college game. The NBA Cup tournament brings some of that energy to the NBA.
Inside. And out of bounds. Houston will have it. And the three-point contest is one of the highlights of All-Star Weekend. Here are some of the contenders who have a shot to compete in the event.
And perhaps that list changes a little between now and All-Star Weekend, but I would have no problems if those guys end up competing.
And you look at Allen, he occupies the top spot in voting. We'll very likely see him in the three-point shooting competition.
And he might already be the favorite. When he gets in a groove, he's automatic.
And we'll keep you posted as we get closer to All-Star Weekend. But that's our current list for the three-point contest.
It's going to be a fantastic competition. We've got an endless supply of shooters in this league, and that contest will be heated.
Now here's Podziemski. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Pass to Kuminga. Over Smith. Nice shot by Kuminga.
And the strides Kuminga continues to make are impressive. Good to see him taking and making the mid-range J.
Eason finds Adams. Down low. Here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, that along with maintaining the pace of play right now, playing with tons of intensity.
Here's Podziemski. After the basket by Houston. To the middle. Off target at the rim.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
And the shot's good.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
1 minute left to play in the second quarter. And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
They flat out dominated the last time these teams squared off, particularly on the glass.
We'll see if the other team will address that problem in this game, because last game, man, they just got smoked on the boards.
Houston making some changes. Alperen Şengün's checked in for Adams. Brooks comes in for Eason. And Green is subbed in for Thompson. Here's Green. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. Oh, he missed that one. 1 for 3 in this one so far.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Yes, it's good. Allen's got 28.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
Warriors trail by 15. Curry passes to Looney. And here is Green. Outside Curry. Lets the three fly. And again, no good by Golden State.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue. And you can't give up looks like that all game long.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
Golden State has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. And a deep three from Curry. And the Warriors miss again.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. Love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
And so it's the Houston Rockets out in front by 19 going into the break. They're communicating well and stringing together stops. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
Hello, folks. Is this the halftime show? Yes, it is. And kicking it off, let's quickly look at the Western Conference standings.
Well, looking at the Warriors, you know, Halloween was a long time ago, but this team is still the scariest group in the league. They're striking fear into every team that has to go against them, Shaq.
You're starting to scare me, Kenny.
Oh, okay. That wasn't scary.
Now we'll take a look back at that first half. What an all-around performance it was for the Houston Rockets.
I'm not going to say this game is monumentous, but I will say it's BWT. And for those who aren't familiar with BWT, That stands for better win tonight. Win or go home. Nobody wants to be sent packing. I'm telling you, this is big. This is big.
Kenny, I think you're starting to adopt Shaq's propensity for Shaq creation of Shaqronyms. You see what you did there? You can use that one too, big fella. Monumentous.
I like that.
Thanks as always for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
And welcome back. We're set for the second half, the 2024 NBA Cup semifinals. The Rockets lead by 19, and we have seen Andrew Wiggins step up as the second best player on a title team. But it's all about his consistency, Brent.
Well, Andrew Wiggins' role, I believe, changed last year. A little in and out of the lineup for Andrew, and the changes around him have not been ideal. I hope that he embraces whatever it is that the coaching staff wants him to lock in this year, because as a two-way player, Andrew Wiggins is still very capable.
Smith and Şengün play together in the front court. Green is the 2 with Brooks at the 3, and it's Allen in at the point. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. Now here's Allen. Count that bucket. Allen's got 32 points in the game.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Back to Curry. Unloads. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. Curry's got 13.
What else can you say about Steph Curry? Simply one of the greatest shooters we've ever seen.
Here's Allen. And it's cleared by Stephen Curry. And so Curry will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. At the conclusion of this one, they're off to Memphis, where they'll face the Grizzlies. It's the second game of 3 on the road.
Gotta love the effort there. An undersized 4 who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
The 3, Smith. And the three-pointer goes. Smith's got his second basket on the night.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, the Warriors can be sloppy with the ball. Coach Kerr said, I don't mind turnovers that result from trying to make the extra pass. It's the ones that don't stand a chance to get through that bother me. If we just hit singles, we have so many playmakers and shooters that it's all going to come out pretty positively. Brian?
All right, Allie, thank you. And the Warriors with possession here after the basket by Houston. Outside, Green knocks it down from distance. Green's got 5 points now in the quarter.
You know, this team spaces the floor so well, and Draymond Green, if he's selective, can be somebody who can operate at the three-point line.
Now here's Smith. He's got 5. For 3, Allen. And Houston, another 3.
You would think a coach might have talked to his defense about making the adjustment on him, but right now, he's just lighting him up.
The 3 from Curry. It's rebounded by Houston. Smith's got 5 rebounds tonight. But Grant, despite the Warriors' success over the last decade, it hasn't always been this way for this franchise.
Yeah, they didn't have many winning seasons before they got Steph, Clay, and Dre. And you know, BA, from 1978 to 2012, they made the playoffs just 6 times.
Back to Curry. It's rebounded by Şengün.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Smith outside to the inside. Allen can't get it to go.
Well, nobody getting a hand in his face in that painted area. That's a miss he's going to be disappointed with.
Curry with another miss.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
And Allen gets it to go.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
The Warriors have gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. And Houston will go for a different look here. Landale's checked in. Şengün checked in for Landale. Smith comes in for Whitmore. And it's Allen in for Green. Waters is checked in for the Warriors. Allen outside. Count it. Allen's got 41.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
On the floor for the Warriors. Kyle Anderson is out there with Kuminga. Then there's Brandon Podziemski. Then it's Moody. And it's Waters in at the 2.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. Allen can't get it to go.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Well, Grant, with players getting bigger and more athletic, do you support moving the restricted area out?
Yeah, B.A., I would. We've seen a lot of injuries when defenders slide underneath elevated players on the drive. So cutting down that risk makes a lot of sense.
Off the mark there with a 3. The Warriors have gotten 5 of 6 shots to go in the 4th. Pass to Podziemski. Down low. Here's Kuminga. And Kuminga throws it down.
Those dunks from Kuminga ignite his team. They feel like that's more than 2 points.
Here's Allen. And it's good. 2 points. Allen's got 43 points.
Well, he's leading everyone in points right now. His teammates keep feeding him the ball, and he keeps delivering.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. Dylan Brooks checked in for Eason. Here's Green. Banked it in off the glass.
Tough shot from Draymond Green, but he brings this out of his squad and frustrates the opponent.
Allen, the pass to Şengün. Smith outside. Allen against Looney. And Allen gets it to go. Allen's got 45 points.
Yeah, he is sneaky at the rim, lays it in against heavy pressure.
Curry passes to Wiggins, takes the 3, and there's Curry on the assist by Wiggins. Wiggins has got 5 assists tonight.
You love how eager Wiggins is to involve his teammates. That's a nice assist.
Pass to Smith. Back to Allen. An easy 2 on the layup. Allen's got 47 points.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
And it's Green missing. Houston leading by 22.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Rockets.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And so hard work pays off with their 26th win of the year. And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Thunder.
Well, those points he had tonight, all critical, all from energy and activity. He just never seemed to stop.
Here's Curry after the basket by Houston to halt the run. Can't hit that one.
It's been a struggle all night long from deep, but doesn't seem like he's lost his confidence. He's still letting them rip.
Fires the 3. That won't go either for Curry.
Well, after an impressive first half, he's just not been able to get the room or get anything going here in the second.
And it's Allen who slams it home.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
And here are the Warriors now, following the score by Houston and the basket by Curry.
Well, those mechanics and that kind of time, that's pretty stuff from Steph Curry.
And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for Houston. Allen outside. Jacks up a three. Warriors with the rebound. Now here's Curry. And so Houston takes this one by a big margin. And this secures their spot in the NBA Cup tournament.